Here come the Mutalisks again, and really with this number, those turrets aren't going to help. Yep, he knows that for a fact. They're being mass repaired by the SCVs, but that's bad against Mutalisks. Just that splash damage, it's going to be damaging all of them. There are SCVs going down there, but he's managed to fight that off really, really nicely. Ooh, okay, so now throwing down more missile turrets. But the taxi still guarding, probably not in the best spot really, but that's fine. That's fine. This engineering bay is in a silly spot really. Mutalisks could come around the side, back through here, and bang 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 bang, no more missile turrets for you, Mr. Terran dude. And that is their second factory, I think, yeah. But an armory, I missed that somehow. And he is making a Thor, so they must have just finished. But the Thor underway, that second factory, I assume for more Thors. He has so much money. There's a lot of Thors in that. What? What? What is this guy doing? Well, it's a woman, I guess, but... Sitting there doing nothing. I mean, come on. Why is this medivac makes me angry. Medivacs make me angry as it is because they're annoying and bad. Well, they're good, but annoying because they're so good. And just sitting there doing nothing. The Mutalisks are gonna kill her. Maybe not. Maybe not. That was weird. Maybe that was like a bait or something. Trying to get the Zerg to come and attack, but really I don't think the Zerg is in a great spot. Does have the supply advantage, but really when your army consists of 56 Zerglings and 26 Mutalisks against just the siege tanks, and now he's putting a missile turret here, and Marines and Marauders and so many medivacs, it doesn't even help you. Now there's a Thor, and there's a... Zerglings getting picked off by the tank there, quite a few went down. Infantry level 2, vehicle level 1 weapons. Here comes the attack. Ooh, could go either way really. Terran's pulling back, but he probably doesn't need to be. I guess, yeah, okay, just pulling back to the siege tanks. But there is a hive. There is a hive being made. That's a lot. That's a lot of overlords. Jeez. So, with this hive, I wonder what he's thinking. What is he thinking? Ultralists. I guess there are a lot of units in Big Ball. But is he really doing that? Or maybe he's thinking Nidus Worms. He could do something fancy. Sorry, I missed that. Something happened. He cleaned out all of the SCVs, or did they just walk away? Don't know. I do not know. I don't know. I guess these guys are just doing a bit of scouting, making sure Terran's not doing anything anything sneaky. But these guys just barely out of range of some of these buildings. Unsieging is going to... Ooh, this could be... Well, actually, no, it's not going to be dangerous. There's an Archonian to defend. She's going to go down. Bang. More coming in. This looks really good for our Terran Jaywalker, I have to say. But if those Mutalisks come along, and they have... What happened to that Thor? What? Ooh. Okay, so... The Mutalisk doing a tremendous amount of damage. But so are the siege tanks, really, to this hatchery. They're not being too friendly. I guess that Thor got killed. Oh no, he's over here. Yeah, I guess he is. I guess that's him. So those medivacs. What is he doing? Seriously, why are those medivacs still there? They were trying to heal like 3 Marines. He could really kill that missile turret. He should. He should. He's not going to. He's gonna. Okay, so the Thors repel him. Gee, I don't know, this is still anyone's really. It looked more like the Terran could have had it there, but then something happened and I wasn't watching properly because I'm tired or something like that. Okay, so it's the Greater Spire, it's Broodlords. It's the completely idle drones which need to be mining somewhere. There's space here, here, this one has no workers. There's the scan. Terran knows it's there. But really, I don't know, it almost seems as though there's a little bit of a deadlock going on, because as soon as the Mutalisks fly in, they do everything. There is a Terran army, but then Mutalisks come in and they do stuff. The Broodlords, though, he definitely does need to be... Well, yeah, he will be Broodlords, yes. He needs something new. I think that's definitely... He needed that for a while. Roaches being mixed in with this army, I get the feeling he probably would have won by now. But maybe not. There's vehicles level 2. For some reason I thought that was just regular infantry weapons, and he already had just thought it was level 3, but it's not. Ooh. No, it's gonna... What was that? Something was exploding, I don't know what. It must have been a mule or something. Okay, so here we go. He's gonna try and... I assume he would try and end the game with this, but as I was saying, Roaches, if the Zerg had Roaches, I think he would have won, because it's just Zerglings and Mutalisks at the moment, and that's not very helpful. And even with his infestation pit, he's done nothing. If he just had a few infestors, he could do some great fungal growths, really, and do plenty of damage to the Marines, just walk over them. It would be fine. But the Corruptors are about to pop out. He's warping in Broodlords. Yes, that's definitely what you do. Morphing Broodlords. Okay, so you're not morphing them in, you're just morphing them. Where are they? Where are they actually? Looking for the big green cocoon thing. Oh, they're nearly done, doesn't matter. He has a problem with idle drones. He has a few over here, and whoop. Chasing this Terran army away. Another Thor coming in. The Thors just look like they're doing nothing. Look a bit uncoordinated. They are shooting though. That's an incredibly tightly packed ball. So many units in there. Just Zerglings coming in one after the other. Here comes a Corruptor doing not much. The Broodlord. He needs to get this Broodlord away. He's nearly dead. He's gonna bang. He needs to get these Broodlords out of here. He needs to pull back, get some more. Terran looks to be in a good position. There are Mutalisks back here, but not anymore. Ooh. Here we go then. 4 Thors actually gonna come in and do some damage. Queen comes out to try and attack them, but I don't think she did any damage at all. Why is he attacking the eggs? Actually killed an egg. My god. I didn't know that I knew it was possible, but I didn't think he could actually go and do it. I mean, really. That's why they have 10 armor and 200 health. Anyway, there are Zerglings coming in, They could just tank. Yes, they could. But really, well, what does Zerg have at this moment? He has 19 Mutalisks, which are somewhere else. I don't know if these guys are going to do much at all. This looks pretty like a bit of a desperate little attempt. They're going to probably kill this Thor. Is he even shooting them? Don't even know. But these guys, just doing so well. They're going to march right up into the base. Going to kill the tech buildings. There are 2 Broodlords being morphed from Corruptors. He needs to stop using that Queen. That's just wasting 150 minerals in 50 seconds. We're going to have another Broodlord coming in, but he's going to kill both of these cocoons. He just wasted not only Corruptors, but the money he spent on those lords. Oh dear. Roaches would have been nice, really. They would have. It would have been very, very helpful. And infestors would have been nice as well. Fungal growth. Easy. No worries. Didn't even have to let him get to Thors, really. He could have won this game earlier, but is he going to win it now? He's killed those Thors. What's guarding it here? More Thors, more Marines. He killed that... I can't believe I missed... He killed the command center and I missed it. Silly guy. But really, he's getting close to being mined out. He's got, I guess, plenty of minerals here and here, but... Oh my god, they're going to go straight past it. The middle is going to catch a glimpse of this Terran force coming in. I don't know how much they're going to be able to do though. That last Mutalisk will die, more will come, Zerglings will come in. He needs to stop throwing away his units like this. He's not killing anything, really, with these Zerglings. He's doing damage, sure, but if he has them already all together, got all these Broodlords and the Zerglings all together, he's making 44. My god. 44 Zerglings. Oh dear. Yeah, he needed to have been pulling those units. He had the Mutalist and the Zerglings and the Broodlords, so we'll run them all in individually, and that was not good. Here come the Broodlings from the Greater Spire, gonna do almost nothing. Taking out the Evolution Chamber, the Hive is being 250mm struck cannoned. Oh my gosh. Terran should win this. He should. Zerg could have had this. I really think he could have had it so easily if he just had stuff. That's not in the right position, is it? Because of the creep. Clever, clever. But now he's got those 44 Zerglings coming in and an automaton. Automaton? Automaton, I'm going to say automaton. He's going to pick up this command center. That guy needs to lift up. Lift off. There we go. More Thors coming in. Beautiful. So there's that spawning pool going down. He's building another hatchery in one of his own bases already. We're back. This is going to be a preserve. I mean, come on, this is mega supply cap now. Everything's being killed. 136 over 104, over 96, over 88. I think it's too late for these Zerglings to do anything much, because really, I guess, yeah, they could kill this, but there's more, and that's all he's going to have. 48, 40 supply available, control I guess it is, but fine with the Roaches. And oh, actually, well, I don't know. What does Terran have really? He's 6 Thors, but they're mostly over here. Finally the Roaches coming in and doing some damage. Wow. Now I'm thinking Terran should have won that, really. He should have. If he'd gone for those Overlords the first time he was attacking, he might have done well, and this guy, this Orbital Command, is in a weird spot. But now it looks like the Zerg that have the big advantage, really. He's got a huge army, but can't make a bigger one until he recuperates that supply he has there. Meanwhile, our Terran, not with the most resources in the world, 3 mules, 4 mules. This is interesting. This is interesting. Group of lots of Zerglings. Gonna come in. No, the Terran has not taken his gold. Okay, that's fine. Let's move along up this ramp. Let's kill the expansion. Here are the Roaches. Do they have speed? No. But, oh, okay, so now Zerg comes in and wins. Well, hopefully we'll win the game. I was sure Terran could have at least had that. So could Zerg. I guess this is just teetering on the edge. Either way, there you go. This should be Zerg's victory. He's actually chasing the Terran out of his base. Those Marines were trying to kite them away, walking out of. That's interesting. That's the position that he's in, but he hasn't been using that corruption, so that's good. I like the use of corruption he's been doing there, but this planetary fortress doing some good work. The mules can't attack. I don't know if he knows that, but mules cannot attack. They need to be mining. What a waste of mining time they could be having. And these 4 Roaches doing a great job, really. So what is happening then? Oops, I just pressed someone's number. It was an accident. But now the Roaches are in here. The Corruptors could be cool. They were just waiting until one of them got lifted off. That's clever. That barracks should go down. Another Thor coming out. Ooh, now he's getting. What is he doing? Apart from he's doing everything that he possibly.